It's that flow, no, she my flow. Yeah. It's that
No overweight police allowed in South Jakarta, South Korea to ban Bitcoin, and more. The Vice Evening Bulletin. Indonesia News. South Jakarta, no more fat police officers. South Jakarta Police requires all of its members to lose weight to the ideal standard. Deputy Chief AKBP Budi Sartono, during ceremony Thursday morning, reminds all police personnel and civil servants, PNS, to exercise and eat right, since during the past year 146 police personnel died of heart attack. After the ceremony, tens of participants were asked to get a health check, before doing aerobics, running and doing push-up for an hour. Russian citizen bought child porn with Bitcoin. The national police traces the Facebook group Fika, run by Muhammad Faisal Akbar. Faisal is a child and woman porn director, named suspect for trading porn with a Russian citizen with the initial R. Based on police investigation, the Russian citizen bought the porn video with Rp 30 million worth of Bitcoin, and then sold it to another country. Viva! Rama for president? Indonesia's constitutional court has rejected the petition filed by the Peaceful and Benign Islam Party, which was founded by the country's Dangdut King Rama regarding the 2019 presidential election. A political party or a coalition needs to have 20 seats in the House of Representatives or 25% of votes in the 2014 election to nominate presidential and vice presidential candidates for 2019. Indonesians arrested in Malaysia for a murder case. 10 Indonesian citizens have been arrested by Malaysian police in a murder case that killed an Indonesian cosmetics seller in the city of Shah Alam. Police said that the murder happened last Saturday evening. The Indonesian embassy in Kuala Lumpur have yet to comment on the case. International news. China fears campaign against Christians following church demolition. A church in Linfen, Shaanxi Province, was the second church to have been demolished in China in the last month. The demolitions are causing fear that there's a wider campaign against Christians as authorities are gearing to enforce stricter laws on religion. In China, authorities heavily regulate religious activities, and are known for harassing adherents of registered and unregistered religious groups. One of the hottest places on Earth covered with snow, the Sahara Desert, is covered by more than 30 centimeters of snow for the fourth time in nearly 40 years. The temperature in the Sahara could reach a high of 50 degrees Celsius, but the unusual cold snap was likely caused by a high-pressure system moving through Europe, which pushed cold air south, into North Africa. Scientists say they can't blame this extreme weather to climate change alone, but we should be expecting events like this worldwide. South Korea plans to ban cryptocurrency trading. Bitcoin prices plummeted today after the South Korean government announced its plan to ban cryptocurrency trading on domestic exchanges. Justice Minister Park Sang-hee said South Korea is preparing a bill for the ban, but the legislation process could take months or even years. Women to drive for Uber in Saudi Arabia. Uber and its Dubai-based competitor Careem are recruiting female drivers after the country said it will lift the ban on women driving by June this year. Currently, all the drivers employed by both companies are men. Women account for the majority of both companies' customers. Everything else. YouTube cuts ties with Logan Paul over suicide forest video. YouTube is removing one of its most popular content creators from the Google Preferred program and putting their ongoing and future projects on hold, after Logan Paul posted a video that featured a dead body in Japan's infamous suicide forest Okajihara on December 31 last year. YouTube said the video violated its guidelines, that it's looking at further consequences. Advertisement. In Laos, people are recycling bombs from the Vietnam War into jewelry. Laotian artisans are turning unexploded ordnance, there are 80 million of them from 40 years ago, into jewelry to improve the local economy. The futuristic food we'll be eating in 2018. Yum.